everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am managing my money on a low income with high expectations. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. Welcome back everyone. So in this video we are going to be setting up my July monthly budget, and this month is going to be a little bit different because I am going to start back tackling our auto loan so that we can get that money back into our pockets as quickly as possible. So this is my July spread. As you can see here, I just kind of decorated a little bit with my Happy Planner stickers and some of the notes or something that I want to keep up with over here on the side. If you are interested in this budget planner, it will be linked down below in my description box. So I do have my payday set up. Now my paychecks hit on Wednesdays. So technically this could have been a 3 paycheck month, but I decided to make my 3 paycheck month for the month of October because I want to start paying my bills on Wednesdays, and on Thursdays pulling out my cash from the bank and actually using it. So for this month I put it on the 4th, but of course we get paid on Wednesday, and then my second paycheck will be on the 18th. Everything highlighted in peach is what that the first paycheck will be paid with. Everything that is in pink, the second paycheck is going to pay for that. Now I am going to try something a little different that I've never done before. I'm going to try doing the split pay method. So for paycheck 1, so if I know the total of all of my bills, with the exception of my car loan and what I plan on putting into savings, if I know the total amount of all my bills and I divide it by 2, I can put half here and then the rest will go here. That way certain paychecks won't feel tight, even though I do a zero-based budget and every single dollar does have a job. My second paycheck is a little bit heavier, mainly because of my rent. So that's what I will be doing. I do want to track our no spend days for this month. Even though it says Monday through Saturday, I just plan on just checking it off and then writing in like a Sharpie how many no spend days we have. Start keeping track of our auto loan, how much we're paying, and the balance at the end of the month. Our savings goal for the month, what we are able to put into our high yield savings account. And this little thing right here says old lady money. This is for me to track my how much I'm contributing to my Roth. And I do have my little check marks because I do I was investing $10 per week, but I'm just gonna start investing every 2 weeks what I can, and then just keeping track, and at the end of the month that amount will go here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this portion of my monthly budget, and then I will be right back. This month I'm expecting to receive about $23.50 from my 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, whatever. And that's it. I make $17.50 an hour. And I work 40, sometimes 41 hours per week. So these are all my fixed expenses as far as my bills, and I decided to start including what we put in our high yield savings account. I decided to start making that a bill instead of a variable expense. It's very important that we continue to save money while paying off debt, so I do want to treat that high yield savings account as a bill. For subscriptions, I have 6 subscriptions, which I just keep track of them on the calendar, which subscriptions that they are, how much they are, and when they are due. But they won't all fit here, so I just write them down as subs, and then I just round up. Because I am an hourly employee, I do the lowest for budgeting out my paychecks, and I round up for my bills. It just works better for me that way. Also, whatever we have at the end as like a buffer, either I'll keep it in our, bill account, or we can transfer it over to our savings account. So for rent, for August rent, July's rent is already paid. We pay $780 a month. For our phone bill, I'm budgeting $90. Daycare is $119. If you are new to my channel, I am on assistance as far as daycare, so I pay $119 a month, and she'll probably be in daycare until middle school. So I have a credit card, which is $18 a month. I don't want to start tackling that until I get done with the car loan. And by the way, that's the only 2 debts I have. And then after the car loan and I pay off the credit card, then I'll move to stuff that's in collections. That's that's way in the near future. I'm not even concerned with that right now. Internet, I budget $95. Our lights, I am gonna budget $160 for the month of July, but looking on my June calendar, like the app that they give, we average like pretty high for the month of June, so I think it may come over, but that's what I plan on putting a buffer for. My subscriptions, I'm budgeting $40. For Capital One, I plan on putting $60 in here. And then I do want to keep a $20 buffer in the bill account. Like I say, the light bill is gonna be higher than the $160, but that's okay. I'm expecting it. So let me add this up. Okay, so the total I got was $1,382. That's not right. Well, it is right. I'm gonna have to put $1 somewhere. I'm gonna have to put $1 somewhere over here, because for some reason I always put my daycare as $120, but it's really $119. But that's okay. I can find somewhere to put the other dollar. So $23.50 minus $13.82 is $9.68 remaining. So for gas, I'm gonna budget $160 for the month. That's $80 every 2 weeks. We are going to beef up our groceries by $25. I was doing $100 every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna increase it by $25 So that'll be $250 for the month. And if I have to continue to increase it until we find like a sweet spot, then I will, but we're gonna try and work with this. For household products, I'm budgeting $60 for this month, $30 every 2 weeks. Laundry, $80 a month, that's $40 every 2 weeks. And our miscellaneous, $50 a month, and that's $25 every 2 weeks. I'm now deeming miscellaneous as important because groceries and household, I've been coming over. In gas, I've been coming under, but I don't want to pull from gas because I would rather have too much gas money than too little. I don't know what it is. And I don't like my gas tank to go below half. I don't know. I've been like that since I, first got my first car, and that's just that. So, for debts, for our auto loan, we're gonna put $300. For our sinking funds, I am gonna do $35. For our saving challenges, I have $32, but with that extra dollar, I'm gonna put $33, and hopefully this adds up to $968. Okay, $968, y'all. And that is a zero-based budget for this month. Also, a couple of more things that I'm doing differently. Y'all, I have a semi-busy life. I have a semi-busy life. I do work a full-time job. We have 3 children. And I have other stuff that I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to start back reading and walking with my kids. So because of that, I'm okay with the fact that I'm not able to track every single dollar that comes out of these cash envelopes. I do want to keep track of what I'm spending from my bank account, but when it comes to my gas, groceries, house, laundry, miscellaneous, if it's not tracked on my expense tracker, okay, I'm not gonna stress about it. If it is, great, but more than likely I'm just gonna get my receipts, scan them through Fetch, and that's gonna be it. But I definitely want to start keeping track of what's going on in my bank account, and the rest will just take care of itself. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But other than that, this is our monthly budget. Every dollar will have a place, and of course our priorities going forward. And will probably be just for the rest of the year. As far as our priorities are concerned, is gonna be able to save $50 per month minimum into our high yield savings account, build our sinking funds back up using mini savings challenges, and getting this car loan out of the way. I could be doing so much other stuff with $300 a month. I could, I could go to Paris or something with the $300 a month. Anyway, I could be doing something else with besides paying off debt. But if you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed any of my other videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up, and leaving a comment below. How is your July budget looking? How did you do for the month of June? And what goals are you looking to tackle for quarter 3. Until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.